Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts with the most. Slick, Tony, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Slick, Tony, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out.
Magic 9.9, today's best music. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Sarap. How's everyone doing? A good evening. It is 23 past 6 o'clock.
Why were you laughing kanina pa? Your mic was on. I could hear you.
I turned it on purpose because I love that Kamalayan party list 1, 2, 5, and then they have a foreigner doing the VO. Is that Slick? That's Slick Rick, right?
That's AI.
Nah, Slick yun 125. Vote 125. Taguig City, right? Taguig. So that's Slick. That's definitely him. Well, anyway.
No, it's not.
It's not? Alam ko, party list ng dad niya yun eh.
Echo cancellation. Paano ko hanapin yung echo cancellation? Paano? Audio settings, no?
Here we go again.
I-check ko yung echo cancellation.
Oh, by the way, tomorrow, government offices have till 12 noon. They're allowed to go home early, but it doesn't matter because Gino and Slick, they don't care.
So
they've been off since last week. They've been didn't you read the memo? You didn't get the memo? I'll send it to you right now.
What does it say? Tell me.
Okay. It sent to your WhatsApp. All right. You can do the honors of reading this.
Oh, I'll read it? Isn't this private?
It's from Malacanang to Aldo.
From Malacanang. From Magic. Bakit yung kopya nito?
You know, the only letter that we got from Magic is this one. Attention.
I forgot to sign it.
Attention, Magic team. Just to inform everyone that that a major cleanup will take place this Maudi Thursday and Good Friday. Therefore, please ensure that all your belongings in the booth are securely stored. Additionally, clear the production room of any bottles. I guess that's referring to us.
Bote.
Mga bote and other items that are unrelated to production. So, all the lube, condoms. Please note that any uncleared items will be disposed of during the cleanup. Your strict compliance is required. And it's just signed. We don't know who it's signed by. There's no name. It's just a signature.
So did you clean our stuff?
Oh, I took everything.
Dami nating kalat dyan.
I took everything. Everything. Even
I saw you, you brought the bottles to your car. I saw.
Yeah.
Atin lahat yun?
Atin lahat yun eh. When I was drinking, that'd be ubos na eh. Like we had a refill every few months from Buki.
Oh damn.
And Raj. Yeah, so what's that? There's Buki and then there's another one, right? May dalawa yan eh, na app na you can order online.
Buki lang ginagamit ko eh.
Oh, there's another one. Kalaban, but they're both friends.
Kalaban.
Magkalaban yung dalawa eh.
Okay, I'll read it na. I'll read the memorandum circular number 81.
Okay.
To provide government employees full opportunity to properly observe Maundy Thursday and Good Friday on April 17 to 18, 2025, and to allow them to travel to and from the different regions in the country, the following arrangements are hereby adopted in government offices on April 16, 2025. A. Work from home from 8 in the morning to 12 in the afternoon, subject to existing laws, rules, and regulations. And B. Suspension of work in government offices from 12 in the afternoon onwards. However, agencies whose functions involve the delivery of basic and health services, preparedness, response to disasters and calamities, and or the performance of other vital services shall continue with their operations under usual working arrangements and render the necessary services. The adoption of work from home and suspension of work for private companies and offices is left to the discretion of their respective employers. The circular shall take effect immediately. By authority of the President, signed by the Executive Secretary.
Sam just replied to my post.
I saw it. Sino naman tong racist na to?
But
That's
for-
so
But
weird.
we're all racist deep down inside. It's just we never
I'm
say
not.
it. We don't announce it. We do make comments. We're not full on racist, but we do. I think Pinoys are,
Inherently?
deep down inside. Yeah, grabe tayong manglait. I mean, deep down inside, when we get together, our close friends, our chat groups, grabe. But I mean, out in public, we're not. We're not very vocal, confrontational. As a,
I don't think that makes it any better.
it doesn't make it any better. But we know not to just speak shit in public. You know what I mean? We're not like that.
So we're backstabbers as a culture.
Hindi naman. Konti lang.
What are you saying?
Konti lang. Hindi naman konti. I would think so because, I mean, we all had that term. Remember na, when we were young, I never got it, but I would hear it more often here na, ay, wag ka nang umiyak. Ibibigay kita sa ano.
My parents never said that to me.
I would hear it.
Yeah.
I never.
Well, you know what? Okay,
I don't
maybe
think-
people haven't seen your story. Why don't you tell them what that
okay,
person
okay,
said?
Yeah. To give a context.
So just in case you're not following Tony yet on Instagram, it's DJ Tony and then tin__ Gamboa for myself. Tones.
Wait.
Who said what?
I sent it to you, di ba?
I know, ikaw magbasa, ikaw nag-send eh.
What do I have to say it? Sam's listening, I think.
No, he's not. He's out of town.
Okay, so Pasay City Councilor Editha Manguera. She was actually, this was during a campaign.
Campaigning.
I thought it was just amongst friends. Apparently,
No, she said it on stage, man.
she was on stage. Tanggalin na natin ang Bombay para wala nang amoy sibuyas na naiiwan sa Pasay, Jen.
Horrible. Horrible. Oh my God.
Goodness gracious, yeah.
Grabe.
Amelia.
And to say it like during a campaign activity,
Yeah,
It's cray.
Yeah.
crazy. Parang yung sinabi ni Sia ba yun? What's his name?
Yeah, attorney C.
Ganun din.
Yeah,
Basically.
yeah. It's getting pretty crazy in
What's
Pasay.
wrong with these people? My
Ayun.
God.
Yun.
Tanggalin na natin ang Bombay para wala nang amoy sibuyas na naiiwan sa Pasay. What the? Who says that?
Oh, she does. Apparently, a lot of people do. I would think it's a thing that's not said in public. It's something said amongst,
It doesn't make it right.
It
Stop
doesn't
saying
make it
shit like
right.
that,
It doesn't. And I
people.
think I think before it was always said, right? Oh, isusumbong kita sa, or papahuli kita sa police or whatever, or ibibigay kita sa, what is it? Sa Bombay? Is that what they say? Is that what they say?
Biglang nahiya ka.
Is that what they say?
Yeah,
I'm not
some parents, well, actually,
Right.
you know what? Some yayas
Why?
would use that as a threat to their,
Why? Why?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Can someone please? I did not grow up here, so I don't know. I never got that. I never got that term or
Oh,
that
sige nga,
saying.
if there's anyone that knows the
what's the-
origins of this threat, either on playback.tv/magic899 or on 863100899, call us up. We don't know.
How come we don't have the token Indian guy on the show? What the hell is going
Grabe
on?
yung token. Token Indian guy. Kasi Attorney Lane Lumanog. Hi, Lane.
Speaking of token Indian, what's up to Russell Peters? He has a show tonight.
Oh, tonight na yun.
Tonight. It says on my. I put this like a few months ago. That you know what? I'm gonna go. So I put it on my calendar. Now it's telling me 34 minutes to get to Samsung.
I hate to break it to you, but I don't think aabot ka.
Yo, Emiliano, what's up? Traffic
Hi.
northbound. It is ridiculous.
Oh, I'm sure.
You're so smart, Tin. You
How
are
about your
smart.
plan tones of early
you know
morning?
what? I don't know. I'm gonna check
Ano?
ways. I'm gonna check ways and
So
see
wait,
and
you're
find out.
naka-reserve ka na? Like you already have a reservation?
No,
in that-
wala. I don't,
Wow.
you know me. I'm like Mr. Spontaneous kind of guy.
Damn, hindi ba yun stressful? Like what if there's no resort available?
I'll find a way. Trust me. I'll find something along
Okay,
the way.
wait. Someone on playback says si JDN16.
okay.
I think it's sige, kukunin ka ng Bombay as collateral.
Oh, okay. Wait. Someone's calling. Here we go. Hello?
Traffic on SLEX northbound. Sabi ni
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Hi. So, yung sa Bombay, I think it originated kasi nung bata kami, yung mga Bombay, di ba nagpapa 5-6? Maraming ganon.
Okay.
Naniningil sila, di ba? So, And alam mo naman tayo sa culture, mahilig mangutang pero madalas walang pambayad.
Okay,
So
okay.
pinagtataguan yung mga Bombay minsan. So parang medyo takot sila, takot yung mga tao pag may Bombay. Kasi maniningil na yun eh. Alam nila na maniningil. Tapos wala kang pambayad. Siyempre, gagawa ka ng parang para makatago. So parang ginawa siyang panakot. O sige, bibigay kita sa Bombay.
So walang
Kasi,
pambayad, anak ko na lang. Ganon.
or dahil hindi naman sila magtatagal. As in, literal na dadaan lang kunin yung bayad. So parang walang sense of sino ba to? Yung parang ano siya, foreign.
Okay.
Get, na parang unlike sa mga nagtitinda ng taho na alam mo nakikita mo everyday ito.
Taho,
Yun lang yung
gatas.
Sila kasi, hindi rin naman sila nakikipag small talk. As in literal na kukunin nila yung book. Parang maliit na libro doon nila sinusulat kung nagbayad ka na or hindi. Tapos alis na agad kasi marami silang mga dadaanan na sisingilin. Pero most of the time, marami rin, tinataguan sila na, wala dito, so hindi makakabayad, ganyan. So, ginawa na rin panakot. And usually, nakaano pa sila. Hindi pa uso riding in tandem nung 90s, di ba? Pero nakamotor kasi sila, may driver, tapos yung nasa likod niya yung...
Parang nawawala na sila. Or
Hindi na sila hindi na sila nakamotor.
or nag-advance na they upgraded their skill set and now are
You know what?
on
Can I tell you
apps.
something? Like all of the Indians I know are filthy rich, like super rich.
Yeah.
So maybe they're all like naka LC na. Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
Kung ka ng Mumbai, naka LC siya. Alam mo yun?
And for them to have a business na money, as in literal na pera na marami, na pinapautang, na every 500, you'll pay 600 pesos. So, kaya ka talaga agad kasi ang laki ng
Or magaling sila mag-ikot.
Ayun din.
Magaling. Tayo kasi, I think majority of us live just for today. Whatever we make, you see people at the ATM tonight, right? Kanina. Today is payday, right? Payday? Payday.
The 15th.
Payday Tuesday. I'm sure ang daming kanina sa ATMs withdrawing whatever they can because they're either going to the province or going on vacation.
Kailangan ng allowance.
That's right.
True. Tapos bahala na next week after.
Now we
Gusto
know.
ko ang ganda ng explanation mo.
Okay.
Sobrang nagets ko siya.
Okay.
naisip ko lang,
Thank you so much.
Takot din ako. Medyo may face na natakot din ako na
And how has that
maibigay yan.
how has that affected you?
Oh my God. Pag nakikinig ka ba ng voice na natin, natatakot ka ba kay Sam?
Hindi naman. Sabi nung-
When you see an Indian, a fellow Indian, what do you like? Oh shoot. Oh.
Nung bata lang, pero nung nag-college naman, nung mas mature na, mas naintindihan mo na, hindi naman totoo. Parang, wala nang info. Pero nung bata, medyo takot ka rin. Kasi, it's not just you, it's like the whole community agrees to that. Parang, some other folks know that as well. So, parang, naging siya, urban legend.
Okay.
Yung alam mo, wala namang napatunayan, pero takot ka.
Yeah,
Parang
yeah.
wala naman talagang proof. Pero dahil bata ka at magulang mo yun, syempre naniwala ka.
Yeah.
So,
It's almost the same saying na tatawa ako ng pulis.
yeah.
Right?
Police may
Correct.
backing yun. Kasi may baril sila di ba? So yun medyo gets mo kung ba't may takot. Pero yung Bombay talaga, di ko talaga gets.
Mga wala sa village mo, Tin.
Diba? So,
Nasa Dasma Forbes sila eh.
Tsaka Maga. Sa marami sa Maga.
Maga.
Oo, Magallanes. Sabi ko sa iyo, lahat sila naka-LC.
Yeah.
Eh, di na, kailangan i-upgrade na natin yung dati yung motor.
Thank you.
alright.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
guys.
Okay,
Solid explanation.
Okay.
Now we get it.
Wait, there's someone else calling in. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
With regards to the topic na kung saan yung nanggaling yung about sa natatakot sa Bombay.
Okay.
Tama ba?
Aha.
Actually, natanong ko na rin yung dati nung high school ako sa mga magulang ko. Sabi nila,
Ano sabi nila?
hindi yung connected sa about sa collateral na ibibigay ka.
Okay.
Literal na natatakot ang mga bata sa itsura ng Bombay dati.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Really?
Kasi
Why?
Ibang-iba talaga naman din yung itsura nga nila. Tama yung first caller na dati talagang uso sa kanila yung parang riding in tandem sila, di ba? Then once na pag pumunta na sila sa bahay, makikita mo sila na ang laking mama nila o malaking guy na ibang-iba yung facial features niya sa typical na Pinoy.
Okay.
May mga
Very
balbas.
distinct.
Yeah.
Iba talaga sila, iba. So doon pa lang sa itsura talaga natatakot na yung mga bata. Then yung doon nag-originate daw yung bibigay kita dyan. Pag hindi ka pagpasaway ka.
Because of the way they looked. Okay. Yan.
Yan lang.
Thank
But
you.
ayun, sabi ni Attorney Aaron, balbas sarado.
Nakamotor, malaking tao at mata.
Okay.
Ganun nga. Ganun. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I think we need to move on from this, Tones. I don't
Okay.
want to talk about this anymore.
That's why we need Sam to call and explain himself.
You want to call him and ask? Like, how did it make him feel?
I don't think he knows, bro. I don't think he knows. I mean, he's heard it, but I don't think it's ever been done to him. I don't think
Okay, last na to about this topic, but this is from
Okay.
JDN, also on playback. I think, I heard, sabi nila na yung turban daw ay may snake sa loob and they used it to scare children.
okay.
Call Sam daw, sabi ni Mr. Atan. Call him, Tones.
He's on vacation, right?
I know he is.
Oh, forget it.
He's on vacation.
He's not even part of the show and we're calling him. He's like, what the hell is going on here?
Ginugulo. Tama na, enough na. Stop na tayo from this.
Okay.
It's Holy Week.
It is Holy Tuesday. We'll be off tomorrow, right? Yeah. We're not coming. We're not going to be here.
Sabi mo.
Yeah, so we'll be off tomorrow. We'll be back Monday. So, be safe on the roads. Oh, they have this thing. Speaking of, I saw this thing on Twitter, and I know how many of us, I thought this would be appropriate since many of us are on the roads and many of us are on our phones day in and day out, most especially downtime. Do you plug your phone next to you, Tin?
Yeah.
When you're sleeping, it's always next to you. You know what? I got an alarm clock just to avoid the whole, putting my phone next to me. But the alarm clock doesn't do justice, unlike the phone.
Hindi ka nagigising sa alarm clock?
No. It has to be the phone talaga.
What's the sound of your alarm clock? Baka naman it's too gentle.
Yeah, it's I gotta get a new one. But
I pick the most annoying and jarring when I really need to wake up early. Like when I was doing the morning show,
Yeah.
that's why it was such a traumatic time for me. Because my alarm was so horrible.
I'm trying to find it now. But it was it actually said that a new study that scrolling during downtime, let's say you're in bed, which many of us are, increases the chances of insomnia by 60%.
Oh, damn. That's
So if you're holding your phone in bed, 60% of the time, you're not going to sleep. You're not going to have restful sleep.
Makes
'Cause
a lot of sense.
Because there's a difference between sleep and rest. So
Yeah.
sleep is just...
Like you're shut off from the world,
Yeah.
literally, right?
Restfulness is really what you want. And so... and it chops 24 minutes off your nightly sleep. So every time that you bring your phone into bed, you're taking away 24 minutes of restfulness from your sleep. So it doesn't
But
matter.
sometimes, like ako, I use it to make myself sleepy.
It doesn't work because of the light. Because of the light that goes into your eyes. It's thinking that it's sunny.
At 1 a.m.,
Yeah.
my phone automatically switches to night mode.
Kahit na. It's still
So
the light.
nawawala yung blue light, nagiging yellow siya.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter if it's TikTok, Netflix, or you're pretending to study on your phone. It's the screen itself that's wrecking your sleep. So your phone is stealing your Z's. And blaming social media might just be your coping mechanism. So you should try logging off 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Can you do that?
No.
No. Maybe 20 minutes. Kaya ko 20 minutes.
Well, 20 I mean, like
No phone?
I put my phone down when I'm sleepy na talaga. Yung, okay, patulog na ako, then that's when I'm gonna put my phone down.
Yeah. It's the blue light. The LED screen. That really...
It makes so much sense. I have horrible sleeping
So
habits.
the lights...
Horrible.
Scientifically, it suppresses the melatonin. So by signaling the brain to stay awake. So that's why people keep scrolling and up and down, TikTok, IG Reels.
Reddit.
It's disrupting your circadian rhythm.
See, okay, you're telling me this, and I believe you completely because, like I told you, my sleep is terrible, and yet I still know that I will not put my phone down an hour before bed.
You should. You really should.
Hello.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Comment ko lang yung alarm clock ni Papi Tony. Baka naman kasi babae yung nag-wake up.
Hindi. Hindi nga eh.
Kaya di ka talaga magigising.
Oy, Lent season eh. Wala akong alarm clock na ganun. Ano pa? 30, I think I have, was it 28 more days? 28, 23 more days.
That's an eternity, Tones.
It is. It feels
Patalo ko na lang. Libre mo na lang si Eliza tsaka si Bea ng food. Sabi ka naman pera eh.
Oh my gosh.
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Evening!
Hi!
Hi. About sa topic na pag sa cellphone bago matulog.
Okay.
Aha.
Yeah.
So, marami talagang study dyan. Actually, ang tawag daw dyan is doom scroll.
Ayun. Doom
True.
scroll. Okay.
Doom scroll. So, yun yung time na kahit antok ka na, then, once na sinimula mo mag-cellphone, hindi mo mamamalayan na 1 a.m. na, 12 midnight na, nagse-cellphone ka pa din, scroll pa din. Then, super talagang affected ang sleeping habit mo pag ganyan.
Tama.
Yeah.
Tama naman.
Yeah. I think we all know na masama talaga yung cellphone sa kwarto, but it's
Doesn't stop us.
it's like we need it because my analogy is, what if you need it, there's an emergency, ba may tumawag, may mag-text.
Actually, suggested na no cellphone before sleeping time is 30 to 1 hour. Dapat hindi ka na nagse-cellphone. Yung mata mo relax na. Hindi sa dapat nagse-cellphone bago matulog.
There you go.
So, yun lang guys. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay. That was just something I wanted to share with you because I know how much sleep you don't get or how much rest you don't get. So hopefully you and among all our listeners and viewers can, the blue light. I don't know how effective the you know that
Yeah, I have it. I use it when I sleep. But when I'm like scrolling.
So my dad has the same. I bought him yellow tinted shades just for when he watches TV or he's on his
Inspired
phone.
by Tito Chavs.
Tito, exactly. And I was reading about it, how it does affect the eyes. It actually helps from the. I would have to ask an optometrist with this. I didn't do any more research. I just saw online, hey, this helps to cut the blue light, the blue rays, whatever. And so yeah, he's
All
been
of my
using that.
glasses have blue light protection, whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
And are those prescription glasses?
Yeah, they are. I have
Oh.
astigmatism eh.
Okay. I think I'll need that. I think
Have
man.
you ever worn glasses? No.
I have glasses, but I never.
Like as in prescription? Can I see? Patingin nga.
Oh, they're not.
Show me.
They're what do you call them?
Bifocals?
Bifocals.
It's so Tito.
It's so Tito,
Show
right?
me. Oh, bagay ah.
They're actually
Bagay.
shades.
Oh my gosh. Stone. Styling.
They're actually shades. The Asian Eye Institute over at Rockwell was the ones who hooked me up. So
Bagay Tones.
Really?
I say wear them. Yeah.
okay.
Everyone will play back. Let Tones know what you think. Nakaka-pogi, di ba? Nakaka-pogi siya.
Hindi Ray-Bans to. Ano to? Mont Blanc.
Mont Blanc.
Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc.
Mont Blanc.
Barin na lang kulang. Thank you, Midnight Love.
Bakit? Bakit, Beryl? You
Thank
look
you,
like The
Jessie.
Rock daw, sabi ni Mr. Atan. Oh.
Oh, thank you, Atan. All right. Okay.
Baka, Miss Tones, wear it. Wear it the whole show.
What, the whole show?
Oo, bakit?
Okay.
Bagay nga.
I mean, I wear them because they're shades. They're during
Transition.
transition. Thank you.
Not bifocals then.
Yeah,
Those
transition.
Are different. Okay.
Transition.
That Tones promise. So when it's like super bright, as in mukha talaga siyang shades, ganun.
Yeah,
Yun
like
nga, can you shine the flashlight?
yeah.
Gusto ko yung ginagawa ni Tones lahat na sinasabi ko. Solid. Tingin. Oh, hindi naman eh. Ginagago mo kami lahat eh.
I think there has to be heat involved.
Wala
I think there has to be heat involved for the sun. Huh? It's getting darker, right?
No, it's not.
It will get darker eventually.
engot.
I'll put it under the lamp.
Kailangan daw sunlight talaga, sabi
No.
ni Direk.
You need UV to activate it.
Kailangan UV. Okay, bobo tayo lahat.
Okay, all right.
Mga bobo!
Idiot. I'm like flashing the phone flashlight. Okay. All right. So a lot of people are saying, MJ says, she texted, I read for an hour in bed on my tablet. Falling asleep is not my problem. Waking up at 3 a.m. and not getting back to sleep is the problem because my brain won't shut up. It's a well-known problem
Yes.
with I guess my age. Been around long before screens. Yeah. So screens steal more than your time. They steal your rest. Yeah. We know that. Thank you.
True naman.
Yeah. So Mildly says, when we were young, my parents told us to stare at the stars before bed. Now it's a guy named Blade posting 19 slang threads on why men should cold plunge.
Who's Blade?
I don't know. Who's Blade on threads? On threads. You're on threads.
Bago lang. You know, I'm kind of getting the hang of it. It's fun,
Yeah,
ha?
I like
it's
it.
It's really like Twitter circa 2011, 2012.
What do you call that?
Very that.
I've been low key on threads for a very, very, very long time.
I've been lurking also, but I haven't been
Yeah,
posting.
yeah,
Kasi
yeah.
nga, I've been so quiet on Twitter for the past 4 years. So parang, 3 years. So parang I forgot how to tweet.
Oh, I love. That's where I get all my info on X right now.
Ako din. That used to be my Jaryo. I used to love that app. That was my favorite.
Well, you're still there, but you
F
just
you,
don't.
Elon.
You just.
Super F you, Elon.
Oh, we got a caller. Hello.
Yan, hi Jones, hi Susie.
Who's
Hey.
this?
Are you your favorite preacher?
Oh, okay. It's the preacher.
The Preacher.
The Preacher.
Jack Preacher.
Okay.
Well, yeah, still sa phone ba? About sa phone?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Screens, phones.
Yeah. Well, obviously, every one of us naman, no? I mean, meron pa bang taong walang cellphone ngayon? And, you know, it's handy, it's convenient if you want to watch a movie for you to sleep,
Facts.
di ba, mapatulog. But, obviously, makatulog for some. Ako recently, nanonood ako ng mga ASMR.
Okay.
Are you guys familiar?
ASMR.
To
Uso pa ba?
sleep, pamparelax mo?
Uso pa ba yung ASMR?
On TikTok, yes. Ang dami pa rin mga content creators na specifically on TikTok so that they create ASMR videos. And I think they get to monetize kasi ang daming mga views eh.
So what kind of ASMR videos do you watch? Yung mga kumakain, ganun?
No, not that one. More on yung sa microphone, and they have different stuff na either kinikis-kis nila dun sa microphone. Yes. Recently may nakita ko, ano naman siya, more on wood.
Yeah.
So,
Nakita, preacher, have you seen the African American girl that uses her mouth as ASMR?
Oh my gosh.
So
What do you mean?
yung dila niya, yung lips niya, she makes sounds with her like grabe yung sounds coming
You're
from
talking
her
to a preacher.
from her mouth. I'm just saying because I scrolled one time a few months ago and I was like, what is this? And yeah.
At first, medyo nawiwirduhan din ako when the concept of ASMR was kind of new to me. But you know what? Pag patulog ko siya ngayon, and nakakatulog ako, with all honesty.
So you leave it on or you're watching it as you sleep?
I leave it on. And then pag talagang medyo inaantok na ako, I just, mabilis lang naman i-turn off yung phone or i-lock yung phone mo. But obviously, some of them kasi, I think, based sa observation ko, some of, or most of these ASMR creators, may itsura sila eh. So I think they're trying to, especially the girls, like, they're trying to entice and the viewers. Minsan nakasuot sila nung like nurse uniform, pretending to be nurse, doing a check-up sa'yo. Sobrang creative nila ngayon. Go watch on TikTok. Sobra yung creativity as if you're like being checked by a medical practitioner or nurse or doctor. Tapos ang dami nilang mga ginagamit. Ganyan. So for
Naganap
me,
ka pa ng karamay, Preacher.
it's really helpful for me eh. Nakakatulog, nare-relax talaga ako sa kanila. I mean, in a very wholesome and healthy way of relaxation, obviously.
I'll take note of that tonight.
It's on, watch on TikTok. They're very creative, yung mga nasa TikTok.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Drive safe wherever you're heading, preacher. Speaking of traveling and heading out, I want to remind all travelers, if you guys are heading to the airport, so NAIA, domestic and international, has banned all 160 watt hours of what do you call this? The power banks between 100 watts and 160 watts.
Whoa.
So if you guys are
Both
bringing
check-in and
yes,
hand carry?
yeah, 100 to 160 watts. So bawal na. So make sure remember people used to bring the big battery.
Yeah. Kayo!
I have
Di ba
a-
kayo ni na Sam? Lalaki ng
I have
mga
a
power bank
30.
niyo before.
I have a 300 kilowatts. It's huge. I don't even try to bring that around anymore. It's crazy. I could recharge maybe 2 days worth.
Damn.
Yeah, my phone. And when you travel, I bring that. Para lahat kami may charge. So I charge everyone's phone with that. But now I won't even bring it because you won't even be able to bring it on the plane talaga. Whether it's
So,
international.
basta below 90, pwede pa. Below 100,
Below
pwede pa.
100. Below 100, kaya pa yan. So yung mga, I think Anchor has the most number of battery packs that are below
Mine are all
standard.
Anchor.
So yeah, power banks exceeding 160 watts hours are strictly prohibited in checked baggages because they're considered dangerous dry goods and can overheat, posing
Okay,
a
check.
fire risk. So,
Ever since naman, di ba, bawal naman talaga ang power bank sa checked baggage.
in checked baggage, but
Yeah.
now some people bring extra, the 160 and above, which
But it's
they
always
never
been bawal sa check. Always.
yeah, always bawal naman eh.
Yeah.
But even hand carry now.
Well, sige, read the rest of the article.
So, power banks with a capacity between 100 watts and 160 watts require airline approval for transport. So, basically, it would be the CAP.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
has implemented regulations regarding the carriage of lithium-ion batteries, including power banks in carry-on baggages. So, they will check. They usually check naman eh. 100 or and above or 100 below. Sayang lang. If you bought,
Oo nga. You'll have to leave it.
that's it. You had no choice.
Sayang. Wala na. Tapon na yan.
Yeah. Wag naman
Bye.
itapon.
I mean, parang wala na. Parang tinapon na rin because you won't get to use it anymore.
Laptops. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know with laptops.
Yeah. Well, it's not
I've never
considered
checked
a power bank.
I've never checked in my laptop kasi. And I don't.
You can't check in your laptop. You have to hand carry
You have
it.
to hand carry it ba?
Yeah.
Hindi, when they,
Yeah.
remember there was a guy on Facebook? If I'm not mistaken, he, you know when sometimes it's your carry-on, but because it's a full flight, the airlines will say, hey, anyone that wants to
Yeah.
put in their hand carry in the checked-in baggage will get it from you as as you are waiting in the
Yeah. So gate mo.
gate area. So the photographer, if I'm not mistaken, photographer yun eh. Pinasok niya yun, obviously his hand carry had his laptop and he put it in his luggage, in his was that roll-on, carry-on.
Carry on, yeah.
And his laptop got yupi. Yeah. And it was a big mess.
There's another one. I saw this on Facebook. There's this super famous makeup artist.
Oh my gosh.
How did you see that?
Na offload.
Yeah.
Not once.
Yeah, second time na. And he was nilagyan ng priority tag, 'di ba? Yung luggage, and he was talking pa to the person at the gate, parang, are you sure?
Yeah.
Kasi kung may danger na maiwan to, I'll just bring some of the important ones. And he
Yeah.
was assured na hindi, okay yan.
Yeah.
Offload pa rin.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea. 863108999. Travel disasters.
Oh,
Or your travel hacks.
nightmares.
Yeah, travel nightmares, travel hacks.
Kasi dami magta-travel. Holy week.
I I used to last minute when I was traveling before pre-pandemic, I would always leave the car in Naiya because it was only like I think 300 a day, right? And at that time, I think back in the day, ang hirap kumuha ng taxi.
Oh.
So I'm a kind of guy that likes to go just 2 hours, an hour and a half before my flight. I don't like going. I'm like my dad. I think mga seniors, 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, that's true. The
They like-
boomers.
Yeah, they like to go early, and that's not me. So
Sakto ka lang talaga.
sakto lang. And I know I have that assurance na if the local Philippine passport line is long, I can go to the other foreign lane to go through immigration. So
Okay.
I'm always
Kaya malakas loob mo.
hour and a half. An hour and a
Oh
half.
my God. International hour and a half.
Yeah, hour and a half. Yeah. Yeah, unless I have a lot of stuff, then I'll bring. But usually one luggage lang and a backpack, that's it. But I'm online check-in naman eh. So it's okay. Yeah, so an hour and a half, 2 hours. That's the most. Anyways, I used to leave the car. Now, mas mahal ngayon eh. You can't, it's not even 300 a day. I think it's grabe na ngayon.
Namamahala na nga ako sa 300 a day eh. Tapos nagmahal pa lalo.
Yeah. It's almost like I think 1,000.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so it's not
And
even.
remember nung, I think that was last summer, yung may sumabog na car.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, in the parking lot.
Uh-huh. Doon yun, di ba? Near the airport.
Yeah. It was on the grass, if I'm not mistaken. Nasa damo
Mas dry
siya.
yung grass.
Yeah. Well, we don't know what was inside, who owned that car, what was the reason, because how many cars are on the grass for so many years? You know, so I'm thinking it's foul play yun.
Shucks.
Feeling of foul play. Anyways, 8631089. Let us know your travel nightmares or your travel hacks, whether you're flying, Roro.
Land, air, or sea.
Yeah. I'm doing the impossible. I've never traveled by land during Holy Week, and I'm doing the craziest thing.
Because you want your parents to have a good time. You're doing it for your parents.
I told them to just stay and go to Ocean. What is it? Ocean Park.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna bring your parents to Ocean Park.
I was trying to think of something.
Why don't you bring them to a hotel, a nice hotel, so they can like lounge by the pool? Are they pool people?
Hindi sila mapool eh. So 8631089. Let us know your travel nightmares. We've all been stuck in traffic. I remember Fabio Ide. So he was Holy Week. I was off to Bali. Nakarating na ako sa Bali. Nakarating na ako sa hotel ko, sa resort in Bali. He was still 8 hours, wala pa siya sa Baguio.
Oh my gosh.
And
Nightmare.
we were chatting on this was like a few years ago. And I'm like, what? I showed him, I sent him a photo, and he's like, pare, this is ridiculous. I'm never traveling during Holy Week. And so,
Yeah, medyo nakaka-trauma na nga naman talaga. 8
Yeah.
hours.
8 hours.
Wait, Chaddy sent us on playback. 50 degrees today sa Los Baños, Laguna.
Oh my
Highest heat index
goodness
today.
gracious. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Hi, this is my first time calling and I've been a fan for like 2 decades.
Oh my gosh, welcome to the show. What's your name?
Wow.
I'm just happy I got in.
Yay!
Hey, boy!
Yeah.
Who's this? What's your name?
I'm just so happy.
Oh, what's your name?
My name is Edlin.
Edlin.
Edlin. Welcome, Edlin. So happy you got to call after nearly 2 decades.
You can die now.
She's so
Wag
shy.
naman. Mag-ano ka muna. So, do you have any travel hacks or travel nightmare kwentos?
Well, a nightmare kwento. But this is just a domestic flight.
Okay.
I guess 2 or 3 years back. My family went to Boracay. And then we lost our luggage.
Oh. Yeah, that's
All
a
of us,
nightmare.
As in
and
nawala talaga? Or eventually, you were able to get it back?
We were able to retrieve. Pero
Okay.
kaya lang kasi, everything was there. Tapos, sabi nilang ganyan, Sebutak yan eh. It was Sebutak. Tapos, sabi nilang ganyan, parang meron siyang, what's that? Parang they will pay me back pero in the amount of 1.5 lang. Sabi ko, OMG, yung maleta ko pa lang, how much na yung cost? Tapos papayaran nyo na lang ako ng 1.5 in case daw na mawala talaga. And they were not able to retrieve. Tapos at first I was very calm lang ako. But nung parang hapon na, after lunch na, kasi we landed sa Boracay mga 6 a.m. Tapos lunch na, 1 o'clock na, wala pa din feedback. Tapos nagsabi na ako, I work in the government, tapos in the judiciary. Sabi ko ganyan, sayang yung time ko, I filed for leave dito. Tapos yung family ko, kaming lahat nandito. And then, sasabihin mo wala yung luggage namin, anong gagamitin namin? Dapat by this time, nakapag-enjoy na kami. Things like that. Tapos nung sabi ko na, I work with the judiciary. Tapos siguro naisip nila na maybe I'm a lawyer pero I'm not. I'm a court stenographer or I was a court stenographer. So yun, sabi nila, sige ma'am, in 30 minutes babalikan ka namin.
Oh, wow.
Eventually na-retrieve naman.
All right.
Uy,
Congratulations.
at least, kahit
Yeah.
papano. I mean, it took a while, but at least.
Yes, pero nasayang yung from 6 a.m. to mga around 2 p.m. namin na time, hindi pa kami nakapag-swim.
Oh yeah, obviously wala kayong gamit eh.
Wala kaming gamit, as in wala.
All right, thank you. Thanks,
Thank
Edeline.
you so much, Edlin.
Thanks for calling.
I love you, boy.
Bye.
All right.
We love you, Edlin.
Bye. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, blessed Holy Week, Edeline.
Blessed Holy Week, Edlin.
I'll tell you this story. We always have that one barkada that's very tardy, palagi late. Kung gumising, late. Kung mag-ayos kung magbihis and prepare for just going out of getting prepared for boys' night out. There's always that one guy, that token guy in the group that takes forever. Ito si Sam. So I'm telling you. So we were on tour for boys' night out, going to province, and this was Le Boracay. But at the same time, it was also our boys' night out tour in the different provinces. So Davao,
okay.
Bacolod, Cebu,
Yeah.
Iloilo, Gensan.
I remember this era.
And so we were in Davao and it was Le Boracay. And then we said, okay, we can do 2 events. Host tayo Friday, host tayo Sabado sa Boracay. So Friday, Davao, Saturday, Boracay. We ended up missing our flight because Sam took an hour and a half to get ready. And this guy, I don't know what he was thinking. I think he thought the airport was 5 minutes away. It took us an hour to get there. We already had missed our flight. Wala na.
Ito yung, he was on the phone, di ba? I think kinikwento mo he was on the phone.
Yeah, he was on the phone with someone. He was dating someone that you know.
But I know.
And,
Oh.
yes.
What year was this?
2010, I think.
Okay, kilala ka na.
Yeah.
We went to the same school. Same high school, na?
I think so, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so he starts talking to the airport manager and he flashes his media ID. And I'm like, what the F?
Di
Wala na
makakatulong
yung
yan,
flight.
boy.
Wala na yung flight. What do you think? The pilot's gonna go, oh wait, that's... And this is like, you know what I mean? Like, what was he thinking? And then I was already like, just trying to keep my cool, just staring at him, and Slick was like, you know what, you just go to the side and he'll take care of it. So we had to fly back to Manila just to go to Le Boracay.
Did you miss your hosting?
No.
No naman.
No, we had to run on the beach. We literally just got there on time. Like literally.
Damn.
Yeah.
This was
that's
for
my,
ano, no?
That's my travel
Nestle?
nightmare. Travel nightmare.
Hi!
Hello, sabi na ako sino, taga-Boats Boy here.
Yay!
So, sa LRT ako ngayon kasi medyo late na.
Kung hindi jeepney, LRT. I love it.
Alright, so, ito, bago ko yan, shout out dun sa 2 decades na listener nyo, kay Edwin.
Okay.
Shout out saan niya, nakatawag din. Punta ako by Monday punta ako by Monday.
Okay.
Sayang wala ako dito.
Yeah, come by Monday. I'll be here.
Thank you. Now ito, kwento ko yung nakakanasan ko. Kasi alam mo naman na nag-work ako sa BPO, sa call center. And pag sa call center, pag Semana Santa, may pasok.
Oo.
So, you need to pumasok talaga.
Wala kayong,
So,
wala naman Holy Week sa States, di ba? May Holy Week ba?
Yes po. Hindi sila nag-observe ng ganun.
Oo.
So, ang nangyari sa akin kasi, nung 7 years ago, nagtatrabaho pa ako sa teleperformance sa Rockwell, Pasig. So, papauwi na ako noon, na madaling araw na, kasi yung shift ko noon is yung shift 9 p.m. hanggang madaling araw. So, nung papauwi na ako, I think nasa Monumento, Caloocan na ako. Papapunta na ng Malabon. Yan yung time na first time ko nakadasa na ma-hold up ako.
What?
Na-hold up ako. Saktong pagpalakit na yung Marta Santo yun, Marta Santo, na-hold up ako. Yun yung unang hold up experience ko. May lumapit na lalaki na anong una, hindi mo makikita yung kutsilyo niya kasi nakatakang talaga. Kaso, nung pagdating na, kasi sumasakay kami ng jeep noon, so, pagdating ko nung sa may papunta na ng Malabon, yung pa-boundary na, so, Tangandaan, yung nagdakla ka siya ng hold up. So, sobrang takot ko noon kasi totoong patalim talaga nilabas niya. Tsaka lumapit siya sa akin. Ramdam ko yung yung patalim.
Okay.
Sobrang takot
Sorry about that. Yeah.
Napadasal na lang talaga ako sana balanso ko. So, sabi ko sa kanya na, Manong, sige, bigay ko na lang yung cellphone ko kasi yung cellphone ko kasi noon is yung basic phone talaga. Bibigay ko na lang sa iyo yung cellphone ko. Kung na lang akong patayin. Ganun yung nangyari talaga. Sobrang horrendous.
I think that's more of a commuting nightmare.
Than travel nightmare. True.
Which happens, more often than not in this country. But thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for calling.
Oh my God.
It's either he's on the Jeep or the train now.
It's always out of topic.
I gotta wait till he's in a motor. Last time he was in a motor. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Good evening.
Hi, Alexi here.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex.
Hello, hi. It's my first time going to the States before. It's a business trip actually. I
Okay.
work in a BPO too. So parang the immigration, they have...
Oh, that's like the scariest thing. Immigration all the time, right? It's just,
Yeah, that's already in the US. So before that, kasi it's hard for me to explain, especially in the immigration, na I'm not gonna work there, but it's a business trip. So the immigration person can't understand the BPO setup in the Philippines, blah, blah, blah. So they actually put me in one room where only few people are there, and they're doing an interview with an Asian guy too, but I cannot hear them kasi sobrang hina. So, and I saw sobrang gwapong police. So, I was praying na sana siya mapunta sa akin. So, luckily, siya rin napunta sa akin, and he's aware with the Philippines and blah, blah, blah. We're talking about food. He's just asking basic questions. What are you going to do there? How long are going to stay in Texas? And when are you going to be back? If there will be person who will be offering you to stay there for work, are you going to grab it? And I said no. So, after that, ang kwentuhan na lang namin puro food and Philippines. So, kind of nightmare. Nakakatakot kasi it's not usual. Pero,
yeah, the immigration, it can be intimidating sila eh.
Yes, they are.
It can be intimidating. So, Tin has no idea, right?
I've never been to the States.
I can't believe you've never been. It's
Never.
incredible.
I bought my
Why,
accent
Tim?
from
Why?
GH. Because my parents wanted to take us more to Europe. Mas na-believe nila na mas culturally enriching for us yung Europe. So they brought us to Europe.
But your
Fair enough.
accent's not Europe. Your
No, it's
accent's US. So how did they pay for that accent?
They bought GH?
And then another experience that I had, Tony and Tin, when I was in Malaysia, going to the Philippines, late na ako, tumatakbo ako. Nakalimutan ko na yung laptop na sa bag. So, na-check-in ko siya. So, I was telling the crew, can you look for that bag? Kasi my laptop is there.
Okay.
So, it's like it's a chaos already and creating commotion to the crew. It's like 15 minutes they're looking for the bag and we cannot understand them kasi they're speaking in Malaysian. So, buti na lang nahabol siya and it's like 15 minutes before the boarding.
Your laptop was in your check-in baggage?
Yes.
Wow. You're lucky.
Nakalimutan ko siya.
Oh,
Good-
oh my gosh.
Good luck if that happened here. Good luck.
Yeah, I good thing it happened there in Malaysia, not in the Philippines. In the Philippines, wala ka nang hope.
Wala na, girl. Pitik na yan.
Oh, wala na yun.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye na yun sa laptop.
Farewell.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
All
guys.
right.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Rubes.
Bye, Alex. Hi, Rubes. Hi, everyone. Playback.tv/Magic899 if you guys want to join us, if you want to watch live online.
We're worldwide now, so you can actually just watch us there. If you guys didn't know, if you guys are on the road for the first time listening to the show, we have the show is actually 4 members, but only 2 show up.
Satanas and Lucifer are absent.
Yeah. They're making reels. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, good evening.
Good
Evening.
evening. Who's
This
this?
is Carlos.
Carlos.
Carlos. Welcome
Yep.
to the show.
Just to give information lang regarding sa mga baggage handling, yung mga mishandled, yung mga naiiwan.
Okay.
Etc.
Offload.
Okay, sige.
Yep. Okay. So there are reasons of number 1, it could be system error.
Okay.
Number 2, airport error.
Mm-hmm.
And then number 3, sadly, human error.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yan. So yung airport, pwede natin i-consider na nag-breakdown ang baggage handling system.
Mm-hmm.
So kaya naiiwan yung mga bags.
Tama.
Especially, it happens abroad, yung mga very high-tech na.
Yeah. Usually,
So,
ano
it
yan mga snowstorm. Di ba?
Yes, it's considered pag weather.
Yeah.
Pero pag ang baggage handling system ang nag-down, lahat ng flights yan affected. Pero dito sa Philippines kasi, ang madalas nangyayari is human error. Tama naman yung sinabi nung iba na sinekin yung bag or sa boarding gate, kinuha, and then suddenly, hindi naman naisakay. Dahil mga bagay na akala nila, na-load na, mga ganun.
Hindi pala.
So it happens talaga, sadly.
True.
Yeah, it's unfortunate with to backtrack regarding a famous, is he famous makeup artist ba?
Yeah. Celebrity makeup artist.
Celebrity makeup artist. 6 digits daw yung
Yes.
yung talent fee niya.
Mhm.
Na priority pa yung the sticker priority was on his luggage.
Yeah.
And
Tapos ang binigay lang sa kanya 1.5.
oh, they paid him.
Yeah,
Dating
parang
naman sa
could
mga
be compensated
compensation,
him.
Oh, wow.
especially international travel.
Wow.
Meron kasi ang sinusunod na rule. Hindi naman yan yung basta dineclare mo na lang na ang bag ko, LV, whatsoever.
Yeah.
Hindi kasi ganun yun eh. According to tinatawag nilang conditions of carriage, merong sinusunod na procedure lang yan. Kung ano lang yung ibibigay sa'yo ng airline. Pero of course, hahanapin pa rin nila yung bag mo hanggang sa ma-deliver nila sa'yo.
Okay. Fair enough.
Ganun po.
I guess you work in the airline industry.
Yeah, yes. I worked in the airline airport operations years back.
Oh,
So,
Kaya,
so paano yan?
medyo
That celebrity makeup artist, pangalawa na to eh. And he had asked the airlines na, will my bag be offloaded? Kung ma-offload siya, i-hand carry ko na lang yun makeup stuff ko. And they said, no, don't worry. It has priority. So that's human error. Tama, sir?
Most likely, it is a human error.
Yeah.
Pero of course, hindi natin alam kasi wala naman tayo doon.
Yeah.
Pero kasi parang nangyari dito, ang bag niya yata ay tinatawag na intercepted bag. Diba, if you travel, isa sa boarding gate, mag-a-announce sila na puno ang flight.
Yeah.
Kung
Tama.
meron kang bag na gusto mong ipa-check-in dito sa boarding gate, you'll take it. Then kunin nyo na lang sa arrival, pagdating. So it can be like that. Kinuha yung bag and then suddenly something happens along the way, hindi na ikarga yung bag.
Okay.
Could be like that.
Okay.
Yun nga, intercepted yung bag.
Yeah.
Pero from the check-in counter, it's a different story.
All right.
Nangyayari din yung wrong tagging. You're going to Cebu, nalagay yung bag mo sa Davao. It could happen. Although systematic na ngayon, very minimal na yung ganon. Pero mostly, it's either the baggage handling system or the human error thing.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much for the call.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you
All
very
right.
much, guys.
Thank you. Oh,
Bye.
can you read this one before we get to a break? The one on playback.
Playback?
This one's interesting.
Let me
I think
find
it's Maine.
Maine, okay. Second to the last night namin sa Japan. And may 5,000 yen na lang kami. So mag-withdraw kami using our Cash App card. Kaso walang na-disperse na pera yung ATM and nabawasan pa yung account ko ng 23K. Na-stress na kami kasi wala na kaming pambili ng food and fare going to the airport. May credit card but when we tried using it nung first day, di nag-work. Then buti, dala ng husband ko yung BDO debit card niya. Nakapag-withdraw kami, buti na lang. Grabe, inisip na namin alin sa mga binili namin yung i-return namin. And dapat mag-chat na ako ng mga friends ko living in Japan to ask for help. Buti na lang nag-work yung BDO card. That was the time na madaming issue yung Cash App early this year na hindi kami aware. It worked kasi ng first few days. Lesson learned na always keep cash pag nagta-travel. Huwag aasa na pwedeng mag-withdraw naman dun sa pupuntahan.
Shoot. I've learned to not
Nightmare.
I've learned not to carry cash na eh. But now, you know what? This might be a good idea.
Tama yan. Tama
Yeah,
yan. You
yeah.
really should. Kahit emergency cash lang. Like,
Yeah, because we're so used to swiping eh. So unless you're in Africa na kailangan talaga paper. Kasi
wala silang POS.
yeah, you really need to. Depends on where you go in Africa, but I mean South Africa, Johannesburg, they have naman, but it's the rural areas like Namibia, Mozambique, Zimbabwe. Magdala ka ng cash at yung currency nila, because if they see you with foreign currency, they ask you to buy their currency. Total strangers.
Tas sobrang
Aggressive. You just want to give them the money so that they stop chasing you. Di ba dito, with the Sampaguita, doon, like in your face.
Afraid.
Yeah. Very, very afraid. All right, we got so many callers, but we got to take a quick break. So keep those calls coming in. Travel nightmares or maybe some travel hacks that you have.
Yeah.
If you guys are stuck on the road, don't worry, you got 30 more minutes with us. Boys Now. Her name is
41 to be exact.
41. My name is Tony. Quick break and we'll be
My
back.
name is Tin.
Okay.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Magic 9.9, today's best music. Holy Tuesday, everyone. Welcome to Taco Tuesday, the tamed down version. Yeah, no VMX stars tonight. We're observing the Holy Week. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness ka dyan. You missed me. When was the last time you saw Apple?
It's been a while.
Last night?
No. I haven't seen her in a while. I think the last
When was
time.
the last time you visited her
Remember-
cafe?
No. It was only a
You've
one
been there.
time. Only a one
But
time.
you went. Okay, you went.
I think it was the opening. Everyone was invited. No one showed up. You guys never show up to any.
I wasn't invited.
Oh, okay. Anyways,
Ikaw lang yun na-invite. Okay.
speaking of, you mentioned this. Sobrang lakit sa Laguna. Did
yeah,
you see that?
50. Yeah, that's the one I
50?
read.
Oh my gosh. Are you? Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous.
From
The
Shadi.
second time the heat index reached 50, I think it was in Zambales. Same thing. My Canadian friends went. Remember? Remember those two guys that made me stay up? And we were in
Oh yeah, yung nag-away?
yeah, and we ended up in QC, and then
yeah.
At 7 a.m. I had to take them to Okada
Oh.
because they did not want to go home, or one of them was LQ. But anyways, we're talking about travel nightmares. There's so much on our playback. Tin, can you go through these travel nightmares? Look at this one. Can I get through mine when I first started with Magic?
Whoa, ang dami. Okay, go.
Okay. So, my travel nightmare, it was my first few years. I think it was my second year with Magic. And I was not yet a Filipino citizen.
Oh, shit.
So,
okay.
Foreigners can only stay here maximum, I think back then, was 6 months. And then you have to get a stamp. And then after you get that stamp, 3 months ka lang pwede.
Okay.
Or I think it's 1 year, then 6 months. And then every 3 months, kailangan mo pumunta ng immigration to get that stamp. And and you have to pay and whatever, and it's expensive. So what I used to do was don't do this, but I stayed and did not get the stamp. Because
Oh, shit.
I was Pinoy, right?
Okay. What
So-
hindi ka na deport?
Yun na nga eh. So here we are, company trip, when we still had company trips. We all go to Hong Kong, all the radio DJs. And so, meanwhile, I totally forgot that I cannot enter the country if I don't have a
Oh my
return ticket back
gosh.
to my native, or to my birth country.
Oh.
So I get to immigration, said, no, you're stuck. You're staying here. I'm like,
Damn!
what do you mean I'm staying here? You don't have a visa to stay longer in the Philippines. We need to see that you have a return flight back to Canada. And the flight it's like we're checking, we're like immigration. Everyone's waiting for me. I'm like nervous. And immigration's like, no, you're not going on that flight. You go back, you book a ticket. So I effing book a
God.
ticket.
No.
That just showed that I was flying back to Canada.
To Canada.
But I didn't.
How much did you pay?
I don't know. It was so long
Because at
ago.
the time you were quite poor.
No, this was like, I didn't have a bed at this
Kaya
time.
nga. You were quite poor.
I was sleeping on the sofa.
I know.
the
And
sofa
your
days.
unan was a pillowcase filled with your clothes.
It was a cherry Foodorama plastic bag. If you take note. And so I get to the immigration and they're like, no, you're not getting on the flight. You cannot, the ticketing agent said, you cannot check in. You need to book a flight that shows that you are returning back to Canada. So I'm like, okay, can I book it anytime this year? And they're like, yeah, anytime. That's up to you. As long as we can see that you're returning back. So I book a ticket.
Okay.
I think it was November, December. I don't know
Okay.
I don't know when that trip was, but I booked December. And then in my head, I'm thinking, yeah, I'll fly back during Christmas. I did not fly back. And so I just wasted that ticket.
Oh, you wasted it.
I had to. My parents and I weren't on, like, I was still trying to find my way, my plan to stay here was the best choice for me. And, it was it was a very toxic relationship back then.
How did you fix your citizenship?
Oh, so that's another story. A very long story.
Okay.
It's like, like illegally, I went through I met someone from the Bureau of Immigration and they screwed me over because 20 years ago, I don't know if anyone remembers, there were Japanese nationals getting Philippine passports. You know how Pogos got it? Like Chinese nationals now have Philippine passports.
Yeah.
So 25 years ago, it was Japanese nationals doing the same thing, buying plots of land beachfront in Cebu. It was a big scandal. And my papers were in that pile of whatever. And that person fixing my stuff is gone. Yeah. And so I wasted I wasted a lot of money. And I was still very, very it was like hosting for 1.5, and doing anything and everything just to pay for my to secure my legit status here in the Philippines. My native country. I'm a legal alien in my native country. So eventually, I had to call my mom. Hi, Mom. I miss you. Can you send me your paperwork? Because I got screwed over. And yeah. So hence, I finally got my Philippine passport 2004. And that's when I started paying my taxes. 2004.
2004. Okay, so it wasn't that far after you got here.
98,
4
huh?
years.
98, 99.
98 ka ba? Akala ko 2000. Okay, 6 years.
Yeah, 6 years illegally. Overstaying. Okay. That now you guys know.
Okay. Let's read the playback ones.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Travel nightmares. Wow, there's a lot. Okay, where do we start? Go ahead.
Wala pang tumatawag kasi si These Test is trying to call.
Oh.
Baka naman siya yan.
Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Oh my God, I got in.
Yay!
Hey.
Okay, long time listener, first time caller.
Okay, great.
What's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff.
Jeff. Welcome
All
to
right.
the show, Jeff.
Thank you. Okay, so ano siya, this is not this is a second-hand story. It happened to my family. We're still talking about yung travel nightmares. Okay, so this was early 2000s.
Okay.
Yung lola ko, who was around 80 that time, was traveling with my younger sister, was probably around 12, and with a family, a male family friend, no. So they were US bound. Tapos their stopover was in Hong Kong, and then yung connecting flight from Hong Kong to JFK to New York. Na bump off sila kasi they're flying what do you call this? Standby passengers.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The tickets are from my uncle who works in the airlines in the US.
Yeah, because you're usually pag buddy pass, chance passenger minsan eh.
Yeah. So yun, apparently yung flight from Hong Kong to US biglang napuno. So they got bumped off and they ended up staying in Hong Kong for like 3 days. In the airport. Tapos they didn't have a lot of cash on them kasi they were expecting na it's going to be a smooth connecting flight eh. So they couldn't get to a hotel, so they ended up staying in the airport. The poor senior and the teenage girl na wala.
That's like a nightmare. My parents
Gosh.
I couldn't see my parents sleeping at the airport.
Yun. Tapos ang pinakamalupit pa doon was in one of those 3 days, my mom who was here in the Philippines, she received parang an unknown call from an unknown number. Tapos sinagot niya, there was a guy with like a thick Chinese accent.
Okay.
Parang was telling her, your passport, bathroom. So they couldn't understand each other at first until finally nag-gets niya, like, reading between the lines na yung passport nitong 3 travelers were left in the bathroom somewhere in the airport. So they ended up almost missing the flight, which they almost got tickets for because of that. So ayun, by some sort of serendipity, the serendipitous call from the Good Samaritan from Hong Kong. Ayun, they were notified they notified my mom. Tapos my mom in turn managed to get a hold of them in Hong Kong to tell them na nawawala yung passport niyo, it's in the bathroom. Ayun.
Gosh. Buti na lang. May guardian angel.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes.
That's
so
nuts.
yeah, faith and humanity restored. This happened in the early 2000s. So imagine wala pang Viber,
Cellphone.
wala pang masyadong Wi-Fi. It's difficult to make international phone calls and all. So.
Nightmare. Nightmare. Losing a passport is a nightmare.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
All right.
All right, thanks, Jeff.
Thanks so much,
Thank you,
Jeff, for
guys.
sharing.
Yeah, thanks for calling for the first time.
Blessed Holy Week to you guys.
Yeah, blessed Holy Week to you and your family as well.
Ingat, Jeff.
All right. Saying hi to Yurik.
Oh my gosh. My fave. Yurik.
Where's he off to? Or is he in bed still?
Who knows with that guy? Baka kakagising niya lang.
Oh my goodness, great.
Yurik, guest ka dito.
Ay,
Pero sipot ka.
ilang beses dapat hindi gumigising eh. Oh shoot, is it 6 p.m.?
Yurik, what time do you wake up? My God.
Destes. Why don't you read Destes?
Sige, I'll read. This test has been trying to call eh.
Okay. All right.
Sabi niya, hi guys, I hope I can call. Okay. My travel nightmare is more like a telenovela. We were denied boarding in Dubai via Emirates because they told us that my son's visa is not allowed to travel going back to Rome. But we were cleared by immigration in Manila since my son's visa is legal. I was crying because my son was just 6 months old. And the crazy thing is that the immigration officer is Filipino and he didn't even comfort us and was shouting at us at how stupid we were that we didn't know.
What?
I explained that we were cleared in Manila and that it's a valid visa. He just told us to shut up. What? And try to find a way back. Damn. It's mean.
Wow.
Mahinda
Okay.
traveled from the Republic of Benin, Africa, to Sri Lanka. Checked in my luggage. When I arrived in Sri Lanka, my checked-in luggage was not there. The airport staff traced my luggage and found that it was in Paris. Buti na lang yung maleta ko nakarating doon. I got my luggage delivered at my doorstep after 4 days. 4 days with no fresh underwear though. Hassle pa rin. Okay, wait. May kadugtong pa pala yung kwento ni Vistes. The immigration officer told them to go shut up and go back to the Philippines. He even said, leave my son and proceed to our destination. I was traveling with my mom, so we just opted to stay and get a flight back to Manila. How can we leave a 6-month-old baby on his own? Oh nga naman, ang tanga. They left us and we waited almost 6 hours at the airport of Dubai. Good thing a good Samaritan helped us call the German embassy from our phone, which is where my son's visa originated from. When we called the embassy, they told us that it was valid. But by then, we had missed the flight back to Rome. After waiting, the airline finally got us a flight back to Manila. And we then arranged my son's documents via the embassy, and it was really legal. So we had to get another flight
What?
back. Whoa.
That is crazy.
Nasa Italy pala si Distes now.
That is nuts.
Hi, Enric.
I'd be so mad at yung gastos pa lang and the
Oo.
time.
Super hassle.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember a friend of mine had one entry. Is it one entry to Shenzhen or something like that? Or basta one of those European countries, it doesn't, when you enter and you exit, you cannot enter again.
Okay.
Pwede ba yun?
Single entry.
Single entry ba? I don't know. I don't remember. But basta. So he thought he could enter from, I think, Switzerland. Basta he came from one European country and tried to come and visit us in Greece.
Okay.
Hindi siya pinayagan. They said you have only one entry because you already entered somewhere else. And you cannot. And so by then, by the time he would go through the Greece immigration, whatever, the visa to get a visa, we'd be gone. So he was all alone for 4 days in I forgot where he was at, where he entered. Basta hindi niya alam na single entry or something like that. So he basically during the Holy Week he was alone. Instead of him being with us, mag-isa siya.
Aww.
Yeah.
Alone in a different country?
Yeah. Yeah. He did not know. I think he went by train and then he got out. Basta he wasn't allowed back in. And so they said, "Oh, you cannot enter. You have single entry." Which sucks. Yeah. I guess you never experienced that, right?
Never naman.
Nah.
Never.
Okay, we got a caller. Here we go. Either it's a travel nightmare or a travel hack.
Yes,
863-1089.
you have to declare during application kung ilan yung pupuntahan mo.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, yeah.
Sorry, what did you say?
Yeah, Schengen kasi, hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Schengen is you have to inform ahead during application kung ilan yung mga pupuntahan mong state.
Ganon ba yun?
Yes, oo.
If you carry a Filipino passport.
Yes. Ililista mo na yun sa application mo na pupunta ko dito, itinerary ko, third day
Yun na yun.
My parents fixed this for me, so I have no idea.
He did not state na nalaman niya na mag-Greece kami. So, it wasn't on his
itinerary.
Declaration yan.
Because he was going to meet with us, but we didn't tell him where we were, what our plans were And so he said, okay, bahala na. Ayun pala, you cannot just last minute go to the country. Okay, okay.
Yan, sige, share ko lang kasi may ticket ako nabili, CDO 4,000, tapos pagbalik ko parking ko 3,600. Kasi 3 nights. Parang ang sakit lang. Tama.
Therefore,
Di ba?
ilang days nung nawala?
3 nights kasi yung ano ko.
3 nights? So bakit ganun ka mahal ang wild?
Kasi 1-2 per night.
Yun, 1-2.
Grabe, 1-2 na pala ngayon.
Dati,
That's crazy.
Dati 300.
Yeah. 300, so okay lang.
300.
Diba?
So at least 1 week, 2 weeks, okay lang. You know what I mean? It was worth the parking spot kasi walang at that time. It was during the Uber Grab days.
Oo, mas mura pa rin sa
Yeah.
sa Uber. Parang masakit lang yun.
Yun, 4,000 for parking.
Yun lang. Okay, sige, bye.
Mas mahal pa sa ticket.
That's
Thank
like
you.
that's like a condo parking. 1 month, 4K. Ito 3 days. 3-4 days. Oh gosh.
Kasi ang hirap din naman to just, yun nga, susugal ka mag-grab when sometimes,
No,
hindi naman
sometimes
unreliable, but it's
wala.
always like, surge, ang sobrang mahal, or
Yeah.
minsan wala ka makuha at all.
Wala. All right.
Thank God for Kuya Paul.
Yeah, you're blessed to have. You're very privileged to have a driver. I wish I could call Tin, but I'm in Rome, Italy pala.
Nasa Rome City Stas.
Okay. Well, hi. Buongiorno. Is it buongiorno?
Bonjour.
Mahinda has
Oh, I read that na.
an entry.
I read that na.
The one from
Yeah. Sri Lanka.
Sri
I read it
Lanka.
na.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 8631-0899. I don't have any more travel nightmares. I remember once putting my ticket and my passport in the what is this? The airplane seat? That
Okay.
front
Shit,
fr-
tas naiwan mo?
the front pouch?
Yeah.
Naiwan ko. Naiwan ko siya.
I super make it a habit na talaga to check that
Yeah.
every single time before I
Long haul flight, and sometimes you just stick everything in. Naipit siya, I guess. And when I checked, when you just wake up. So I had left I have 2 passports, so I left one. Pagtingin ko later when I got off, I was like, no, we can't leave. I have to go back. And then they won't let you back. Bawal na eh. Once you offload, you can't get back in. So I had them. I told them, hey, this is the seat.
Go back in.
My
Yeah.
passport's there. Get it. Eventually.
Buti
But
na lang.
the rule is, I think you have to wait till everyone's out and then they do the search. So I had to wait. So, yun, hassle. So just imagine how long I stayed at the airport. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, yes.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi, this is Angela. So, for travel nightmare story, but earlier this year I went to Hong Kong.
Okay.
And then, so parang naka-promo, so naka-business class.
Oh, sarap.
Okay, so parang malaki yung spaces ng seat. And then, yung phone ko,
Sarap.
stuck in between the spacious kasi, so walang katabi. Nahulog siya. Pero the thing is, hindi siya makuha ng stewardess, nagpatulong rin ako. So, when we got to the airport, they had to call a flight mechanic pa.
Baklas. They have to baklas the chair.
Yes, they had to baklas the
Nakakahiya.
chair pa.
Yeah.
Nakakahiya. So ako yung last off the plane. And then, sobrang tagal, dahil syempre pumasok pa yung kailangan pa i-describe. Apparently yung mechanic, hindi rin siya Chinese, mukhang parang ibang nationality pa. So, kailangan i-charades pa kung ano yung kailangan gawin.
I-charades.
Tapos, ayun, so binaklas, tapos saka ako nakuha. Pero pagkakuha ko, nalock na yung exit. Kasi last flight na rin. So, yun rin, kailangan tawagan pa yung ground staff dun para buksan ulit yung entry to the airport. Then,
Isang higanting hassle.
It happened to me too. I forget which airlines it was. Same shit. Same. I had to wait till they got the phone under. I think it was Sam. I think it was Sam's phone. No.
Business class din?
I think so. Basta nag-slide siya sa ilalim. And our hands don't fit. Hindi kasya. So we had to wait talaga. They had to make baklas. I know, I remember with Sam, yung phone niya
Nakakahiya
na...
kayo? Nakakahiya kayo, Angelo and Tony.
Nakakaya talaga. Alright. Okay,
Thank you so much for the call.
Naalala ko yun.
Thank
Naalala ko yun. Now it's coming back to me. Because we've been to like 30 countries together. So it's like there's so many trips na nangyari na...
Siguro yung mga traumatic, binablock mo na lang from your memory.
Yeah, when they wouldn't let him in Africa. Yeah, they
Because?
questioned him kasi Indian siya. Bakit kayo may Philippine passport?
No way.
They did a background check on him. They interrogated him.
Damn.
I was like, oh my gosh. And then, that was the same day, that flight was the same flight he left his passport in the airplane.
God.
He left his passport in the airplane, and when they gave him the passport, everyone was looking at him because we were waiting there. I was like, yo, what's going on? He goes, yo, I left my passport in the airplane. I'm like, okay, let's wait for it. So they gave it last flight. I mean, last out, right? Everyone has to get out, and then they give it. So we waited for everyone to get out of the plane, and then he got it. Then we got to immigration. Yo, interrogation. Why do you have a Philippine
kawawa.
passport? Why do you have a Philippine
Ano yun?
passport?
Connecting flight ba to? Or you were there
No.
na in your destination?
We're entering.
Okay.
Entering
Okay,
kami.
okay.
A new country. Another country in Africa. And yun, mga 30 minutes. Aside from the 1.5 hours of waiting, another 30 minutes. Why do you hold a Philippine passport?
Damn.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, he can speak Tagalog. But I wasn't around. I was just, I was like, oh man, if they just knew
Yeah.
who Sam was.
Yeah.
Hello?
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 Hi.
Hi. Good evening, guys.
Evening.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. I'd like just to share. It's like not a nightmare per se, but a hiccup.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. For context, me and my dad are licensed to own firearms.
Okay. I like this one.
We had a flight last year going to Macau with my family and of course my parents. So we were there in the screening, and then suddenly we all went green, so no problem. But when my dad's turn, the buzzers went off.
Oh, wow.
Sir, kindly step up to here, please. And is this your bag? And then what's wrong, officer? And then we please check the screen, sir. They found out the whole magazine of his handgun was still there in his bag.
Damn.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, we were like, oh my dad, what the hell, man? What are you thinking?
Nalimutan niya.
Yeah, he forgot.
Oh, goodness.
Thankfully, we and me and my siblings were just laughing at him. Even my kids.
Okay.
What did you do with that? What are you thinking?
Yeah.
Thankfully, the officers there, they just they called a police officer over, and then we talked it out, and then we presented our licenses, our gun licenses, and then he was kind enough to just say, let me hold on to it, sir, until you get back, and then you can get it from me once you land back here.
Oh, that's...
Bait naman.
Bait, ha?
Yes, very.
Yo, if that was like another... Kung ibang country yan, wala na.
Yeah, naswertehan kami. So,
Yeah.
Sir, salamat talaga. Pasensya sa abala, nakalimutan lang talaga yung buong magazine.
Wow.
Sabi nga, nga sir buti sana ko siyang bala kaso yung dala ng dad mo, buo eh.
Balak si Tito.
Di ba, uso ngayon at that, well, I think it was Pinoy's time, yung the pastillas. Was it pastillas? Or the laglag bala?
Yeah, laglag ba? Tanimbala.
Tanimbala. Yan, tanimbala.
Yeah. And they were they were nice, and then they said that it happens though. Usually the old people, they forget stuff like that.
I'm quite absent-minded, so gets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kapag may bala, may balak.
Yeah.
Buti magazine lang. Just imagine if it was, well, he would know naman.
Actually, yun nga. Sir, buti na lang po, dala nyo magazine lang, hindi yung
Hindi
baril.
yung mismong baril.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yeah. That,
Pero sabi naman niya, okay lang din kahit dala ninyo kasi may license to carry naman kami.
yeah. Tama naman. Yeah.
Yan lang naman. So, sa mga magta-travel, pakicheck yung bag bago mag-travel, please.
Oo. Good advice.
Wild.
Alright,
June.
wild. Thanks,
Wild.
guys.
All right.
Have a nice
Thank
night.
you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Drive safe wherever you guys are heading. Reminder.
Everyone,
Yeah.
mag-vacation for Holy Week.
Yeah.
Check everything. Be safe, please.
Did you see there's a Blow Baguettes is the acronym. Blow Baguettes.
That. What is that?
I'll tell you after this call. Hello?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Hi, this is Kian. So for travel, I have two very, very quick lang. Yung first, naalala ko dahil doon sa last caller, yung mom ko, we came from Cebu, naharang din siya kasi may pako sa bag niya.
Oh my God.
Malaking pako. Alam mo, parang, ewan ko ba yung mga senior, minsan ang weird. Tapos fascination din sa pako. Like, old pako, ha? Yung medyo may kalawang-kalawang
May
pa.
kalawang pa. Tetano levels.
Tapos hindi ko siya mapagtanggol kasi bakit siya may dalang pako? Hindi ko rin ma-explain. Bakit siya may nakita niya daw sa hotel na parang natuwa siya. So, uwi niya souvenir.
Oh my
So, siyempre,
gosh.
naharang siya doon sa... Kasi hindi niya rin ma-explain doon sa bakit siya may dalang pako. Pero, yun yung explanation niya na natuwa siya dahil may... Ewan ko kung meron sa pako na yun. Natuwa siya. Pero yun. Dahil senior siguro, yun nga, parang, di ba, parang pagbibigyan mo na kasi alam na lang wala talagang balak na kung ano man. It's just to fascinate siya.
Yeah.
So yun.
yeah.
My second is myself. First time in Barcelona because it's a business trip paid for by the company. Super excited.
Sarap.
I left my passport
I
at
love
the
Barcelona.
airport. So, tapos na-realize ko na lang siya kasi nung mag-check-in na sa hotel, syempre ingat ka na identification, wala na pala yung passport ko. So, bumalik ako ng...
Nasaan? Nasaan yung passport mo?
The last time, ang funny thing pa, kasi sinundo ako ng office mate ko, so may picture pa ako sa airport na hawak ko yung passport ko.
Oh my God.
Dating. So na-realize ko eventually, naiwan ko siya yung trolley sa airport.
Oh.
Kasi syempre may bag, parang pinatong ko siya doon for katangahan. Pinatong ko siya doon, nadala ko yung mga luggage ko, naiwan ko yung passport. So tapos, bumalik ako ng airport to file police report. Feeling ko dahil Barcelona yon baka may mabuting loob na may magbalik dahil airport naman siya and all. So, 2 weeks naman ako doon. So, inaya ako for a few days. Walang nagbalik.
Oh, shucks.
Pumunta ako ng consulate office ng Philippines. Ang binigay nilang option, yung exit document worth 10,000 pesos. Para lang maka-exit ako, makauwi. Tapos sinabihan ako, pwede daw iparush yung passport na replacement for 20,000 pesos.
Oh my
Sabi ko,
gosh.
hindi na, wala naman akong balak na umalis after sa Pilipinas lang kasi 1,000 lang, di ba?
Yeah.
Versus 20k na rush daw, ganun. So, yun. So, lesson learned. Huwag masyadong excited. Make sure lalo na passport pagka...
Grabe,
international
20k
travel.
to rush.
Rush passport daw, 20k. Tapos yung exit, as in, literal na one-page document na exit document para lang makabalik ako ng Pilipinas is 10,000 pesos.
Wild yan, ha?
Yeah. That's it.
Another lesson is yun, take pictures. Kasi at least na alam mo na nasa iyo talaga yung passport mo, di ba? May pruweba
photo
ka.
naman ako nung, tsaka yung passport mismo, yung first page ba yun, yung may picture mo and all. Meron din akong digital copy, so pinresend ko pa. Pero hassle kasi sasabihin ko pa lahat yun, document, tapos babalik ko ulit dun sa consulate after 3 days to get the exit document na hindi mo na dapat iniisip dahil diba, dapat
So in total, how many days was the waiting time?
To get the document from the time you submit, 48 hours.
Okay, not too bad. Okay, pwede na.
Pero I was hopeful kasi feeling ko dahil airport ko naman siya naiwan. Ano naman gagawin nila sa passport? But yes,
Yeah, matindi yun. Mas matindi yung pickpocketers doon eh. Sa Barcelona. Wala sinabi tayo dito. Wala. Doon talagang grabe.
Pickpocket!
Like,
Sinisigaw niya, di ba?
Yeah. tatakbo pa yun. Everyone runs, right? Everyone's running after the pickpocketers. Eh. Once you try to find out, mabilis sila eh. It's almost like here. They have 2 or 3 accomplices. Eh. Marami sila eh. And
Sindicato.
And nakabihis pa sila na maayos ha.
Yes, parang ano sila, lagi nung may fashion show. So
Oo.
hindi mo rin maiisip agad na isa sa mga... Ewan ko dahil European ba siya, they usually are all good looking.
Yeah.
Alam mo yun, as an Asian, di ba? Parang lahat sila mukhang artistahin kahit yung mga homeless. So hindi mo
Kahit yung mga homeless.
Ang bihis na, mukhang may kaya eh. And so syndicate talaga.
That's part of the di ba? Part of the plan.
The modus, yeah. That's it. Thank
All right.
you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Blessed Holy Week. All right. Before we go,
It's 8:02.
Blow Baguettes is the acronym para iwas abala at disgrasya for our riders since and our drivers. B is for battery, so check your batteries. Lights, oil, water, brake, air, gas, engine, and tires. And last but not least, self.
Blow baguettes.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I don't know who came up with this acronym, but
Effective.
effective. Yeah. Okay, we're out of here. Have a blessed Holy Week, Tin. We'll see you next year.
Next week naman.
Next week. Okay.
I'll be back on Monday. Oh, man. We have a visitor on Monday.
Oh, yeah. Maybe not. Also to Lucifer and
Satanas.
Satanas Barata and Lucifer Killiamore.
Lucifer Killiamore.
Have a blessed
Lucifer
Holy
Killiamore is flying to Japan tomorrow.
Oh
to
my
make his
gosh.
dreams come true.
For 3 weeks? 2 weeks? 2
No,
weeks?
just until Monday.
Akala ko sa 2-week junket. No?
Just until Monday. Wednesday to Monday. That's pretty long.
Okay. Oh, he'll have fun. He's gonna do the Star Wars?
Yeah.
Star Wars, okay. I'm sure he has stories to tell when he gets back.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, be safe on the roads. Hopefully, if you guys are in Pangasinan, that's where I'm supposed to be heading. Good luck to me. Oh gosh, I'll let you know, Tin, if I make it.
Yeah, update me.
Yeah.
I'm just staycationing in Manila.
Okay. I would have done the same thing if I was alone, but my folks are in town. So
And you're never alone.
I'm always alone.
Alone but never lonely.
Alone. That's the quote of the night. Thank you so much, guys, for keeping us in the
Sharing
background.
your travel nightmares, your travel hacks. Thank you to everyone who called 863-10899. Thank you to everyone on playback.tv/magic899. If you guys want to follow us on Instagram, it's DJ Tony for him, Tin_Gamboa for myself. You guys have a safe rest of the week. Reflect.
Yes, if you need to say sorry, forgive, do it this week. That person that you've been avoiding, maybe it's time to, make amends. If not, then, oh well, it is what it is. But nonetheless, have a blessed Holy Week, everyone. Be safe on the roads. And wherever you're traveling to, hopefully you make it to your destinations safe and sound.
Safely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Bye, Direct. Bye, Tones.
Okay,
Bye,
thank you,
everyone.
Derek. We'll take a quick break and leave you with something from Tupac.
Ooh, nice.
Just something, road trip songs.
Nice.
All right. So take care, everyone. Be safe.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.